Hello everyone, this is Pierce Sound coming at you guys with another video for today.
And my name is Robert Castellanos, and I am his special guest today.
Yes, this is a very special guest.
What are we going to be talking about today, Pierce?
Today, we're going to be talking about our opinion on the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer. I was going to say The Force Unleashed. Force Awakens. Now, we're a little late on this. The trailer came out like a week or two ago, and I was really kind of just soaking my thoughts in it because it was kind of unbelievable, but, you know, seeing the Millennium Falcon at the end, spoiler alerts along the way, you know, it brought back a lot of memories. So, today we're going to just be talking about our opinion on, you know, how Star Wars just might do next year when it comes out. You know, now it being ran by Disney, who knows how it can turn out. So Robert, your thoughts?
Well, it does bring back memories for me, especially because I was born in the late 80s, but when I saw the movies when I was younger, and like Pierce brought out, the Millennium Falcon, it looks pretty good to me. I mean, I'm not surprised. I heard rumors about it about 3 years ago that they were going to be coming out with another one. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, because the rumors, you know, really been around forever since like the last movie came out. But for me, especially me being a 2000 baby, okay, I get criticized all the time for not experiencing the 90s and the early 2000s, but I did really experience all of the Star Wars movies, and really watching all the Star Wars movies was just great. You know, they're all just great movies because they just have a feeling to them that just puts you out of your own world. You know, and the way that they set it up, you know, the first three went after the second three that they had, you know, that came out during the 2000 area. All the movies are really great. And Star Wars 7 coming out next year, it just brings back a ton of memories and also just a ton of fun, too. Because that means there's opportunities for more Star Wars games in general and just stuff like that, you know, that can just make the Star Wars franchise under Disney pretty much better.
Good point. More video games, most definitely.
More video games for me to review.
Yes.
And unbox.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to the movie too. It looks really good. Especially being under Disney now. Disney does a great job with their animations. They're very good with their CGI, and they're good at picking actors. I think that a lot of times when actors work for Disney, you know, Disney is the company to work for or act for because they got that money.
They got that money. Make that money. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. But at the start of the trailer, if you have seen the trailer, you see something very, very interesting. Okay, Mr. Robert, what is that?
I don't know. Who is it?
You see a black guy.
Oh, a black guy. Oh, I thought it was this guy.
It's not. It's not. It's not yet. Okay. It's not yet. I'm sure he's in there somewhere. I'm sure he is. But we actually see a black person. Yes, we do.
But there's black guys in freaking Star Wars, dude.
Yeah, but there is. But there's only like two of them. What? Or like one, I think. There's like one black guy and like two women in like the whole...
Dude, all of the clones are black.
We don't know that.
Dude, yes you do.
We don't know that.
Oh my.
Oh wait, yes we do. Yes, they are. They're like Indian. They're like brown. They're not like.
They're
black.
not Mexican.
They're like not black. They're like brown.
Dude, they're black, dude. They're like light skinned black people.
They're
like yourself.
They're pretty much black. They pretty are. They're like brown, but. You know, in anyways, that's all something else, okay? But we actually see a dark-skinned black trooper, stormtrooper. We see a black one, and you know, it just fuses in my head, and it like confused me because I was just like a black person. Okay. So that part was just weird. I mean, we see some new like more robots. You know, you see the little roly dude that's rolling around. You know, I see multiple like Instagram pictures about that and stuff. It's just funny. It really is. Just how they can just change it. And then we see something very interesting. We see some enemy, some villain using of the dark side, and he comes out with a lightsaber. Okay, now it's like, oh well, it's just a lightsaber, right? No, it's not just a lightsaber. It's a lightsaber. Pew, pew. Shoots from both sides and goes up, formally making a cross lightsaber.
Yeah, you know, something about that is that some people didn't like it, but I heard someone talking about it. People didn't really like the double-sided lightsaber when Darth Maul came out with it. People were like, what the heck is that? But I think people will get used to this sword. It looks just like a sword from back in medieval times. So, you know, maybe, you know, if you really think about it, where were they going with this? You know, since this is a galaxy far, far away, you know, maybe somehow that sword, that design came all the way to when humans came on the earth, and then they came out with the sword and then the two little sides. I don't know. I mean...
And then that could be a sales pitch from like Disney, you know, like it could be like they're trying to make it more, you know, humane in a sense. You know, it looks like you said, it looks a lot like a sword. It really does. And you know, a two-sided sword. You just hold it with two hands, blah blah, and stuff. And there's some funny pictures about that. I've actually seen personally. I'm a big Instagram user. You see him, and then in the background you see like a picture of Jesus, and he has like a green lightsaber, but it's a total cross, like, and it's not at the base, it's like in it. That was kind of funny. That was funny.
You know what, like that people in the world would probably, you know, be upset about that. Especially because they would be like, she's not a Christian. It's not Christian. But once again, that's different opinions.
Probably Star Wars.
Who gives a dang? I don't care. Like, really, Star Wars? Yeah, you're right. But anyways, overall opinion about the Star Wars Episode 7. Looking forward to it. I'm most definitely probably going to be, me and this guy, probably going to be one of the ones in line to watch the movie. Maybe a midnight showing, perhaps. That would be dope.
Oh yeah, and this is the first I'm learning of this, so I'm actually really excited right now. But yeah, I'm sure the line's gonna be packed because that's just,
they're taking it far beyond, because most definitely they were gonna come out with episode 4, 5, and 6. Oh no, episode 1, 2, and 3. You know, that was a little bit more anticipated because people were kind of like wondering who was Anakin, and you know, how did this whole mess, you know, come about? Where did the Death Star come from? You know,
what was built?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, man.
It was built.
Yeah. So like, you know, the Lucasfilms, they took it back so that you can get the rest of the story. But now they're gonna. It's amazing how they did it. They started from like, they basically started from the middle, went back to the beginning. Now they're going all the way back to the furthest time now, later years, yeah, to the present in the Star Wars galaxy. So looking forward to it, but overall, I'm excited to see it, and I'm sure many who are watching this video right now are probably excited to see it too.
Indeed.
So what's our next subject there?
I highly agree. And, you know, we're actually going to cut the video here. We're going to try to keep it between, 10 minutes here. So just to close it off, we're all very excited. It's a blast from the past to really just see how far the Star Wars franchise can go, and just see, in general, how Disney can do it. How can Disney either make the franchise better or make the franchise worse.
I think they're gonna make it better, especially because they're coming from a whole nother dimension now.
Yeah.
You know, Lucasfilm, they always had a set way of doing things. Now you're gonna get a different way of doing things, but still high quality, especially because it's Disney.
Yeah. So we're all highly anticipating it. The next video that's coming up, we're going to be starting the year in review video. Yes, we are. And the schedule for it and stuff will be announced. And we're just going to do that. And we're going to go over and kind of just review some of the stuff that all happened this year. This year had its ups and downs. It really did.
And that's what we're going to talk about. Time's up. Here we go. Next video.
Time's up. So this is me, Pierce Allen, with your video for today. This is my special guest, Robert, and we will see you guys
in the next one.
In the next one, indeed.